Alright, so hello and welcome back. So I'm gonna be working on the following. The following that I found that needs to have work done to it, and the first thing is that I need to actually talk a lot more normally. A lot more normally. Like, let's say I'm looking down here, it needs to look natural. It needs to look like I'm doing it and it's natural. And that is the kind of look that I need to have. So and also I want to do, instead of this, rather this. I want to know how that looks like, because it's just like giving. Like, so right now I'm going to be right now could be talking about anything that is that I want to talk about. So I put my hands in like this. So very important. I don't know. So I could be talking about lots of things, and also I feel like this is weird. So maybe this is more. Maybe just don't do this too much. Like, just talk more right here. Maybe it just looks better. I don't know. I'm gonna check it out in the camera, and also make sure that I do lots of head tilts and make sure that my personality makes me look better. And that's gonna take lots of work, and I know I can do that work. Make sure that I know that I have the mental capability to actually make a difference, make a change, that I look a lot better in the way I speak. Also very important is that in the way I speak, do not try and make my eyes, for example, go up based on the way I talk. It's not gonna happen. So just have half eyes open, put my head up, and talk on that regard, and make sure that, for example, there's multiple things that I want to talk about. For example, one of the things that I want to talk about is qabas, for example. If I want to get off the phone, man, fucking get out of the phone. Fucking get off the phone. I don't need to be staying and talking continuously, because I know he wouldn't do the same. So before I do anything to anyone, just make sure that I understand that what they will do to me and what I will do to them, and just understand that I need to remember everything bad that they've done, so I can actually have the heart to do something bad back to them. So what ends up happening with me is that I feel so bad that I'm doing something bad to them, but in reality they actually appreciate whatever it is that's bad that I'm doing to them, because people like being treated badly. I don't care if it's family, I don't care if it's anyone. People like to be treated badly. And the minute I realize that people like to be treated badly, I will not be so surprised at this or at that. Just make sure that I understand that people like to be treated badly. If Qabas makes a fucking negative comment, all I need to do is basically say شوف هاي السخيف. شوف هذا السخيف. Like, that's it. That is it. I don't need to be doing anything. I don't need to be saying anything. Speak much slower overall. Make sure that I speak much slower at the end of sentences, because it just looks a lot more confident. And just continue on becoming better and better, and make sure my eye gestures, focus on my eye gestures just as much as I focus on my head gestures and stuff like that. But make sure that I look down, like I look at the people up and down like this. You know, like this, how I gotta look at them. It just looks a lot better. It looks much better. And don't be ever, don't ever stop improving. For example, today I learned how to tan and how to, look at this. Like, I was just so impressed by this. Like, what is that? I look like fucking hot legs. So yeah, I'm gonna do some photos.